Hello there, I am Joe, your guide to interesting facts around the world. Today, we're going to embark on a fascinating journey, diving into a topic that might just change your perspective on where to plant your roots. Yes, we're talking about countries that will literally pay you to live there. Now you might be wondering, why would a country pay me to live there? Well, there's a myriad of reasons. Some countries are looking to boost their population or attract talent. Others are seeking to revitalize their communities, and some just want to share their rich culture and heritage with the world. It's a win-win situation. You get to experience a new lifestyle, and these countries get to grow and thrive. So stick around as we explore some of these amazing countries. Scene script. Let's take a journey to the north, to Alaska, which is part of the United States. Alaska, the last frontier. Known for its rugged beauty, diverse wildlife, and of course those breathtaking northern lights. But did you know that Alaska is one of the few places on Earth that will actually pay you to live there? You heard it right. Alaska is not just about stunning landscapes and frosty adventures, it's also about the Permanent Fund Dividend, or as locals call it, the PFD. This unique program was established back in 1976, with the aim of sharing the state's oil wealth with its residents. Here's how it works. Each year, a portion of the state's oil revenues is invested into a dedicated fund. The fund is then managed by a team of financial wizards who invested in stocks, bonds, real estate, and other assets worldwide. The goal is to make the fund grow and provide dividends to Alaskans for generations to come. Now you might be wondering, how much do Alaskans actually get? Well, the amount varies each year depending on the fund's performance and the state's population. But to give you an idea, in 2023, each eligible Alaskan received a PFD check of approximately $2,000. Not a bad bonus just for living in this majestic state, right? But there's a catch. To qualify for the PFD, you need to be a resident of Alaska for at least a full calendar year. And you must intend to remain an Alaskan indefinitely. Plus, you need to behave yourself. No felonies or misdemeanors that could lead to jail time. So, if you're a law-abiding citizen with a love for the great outdoors and you don't mind a bit of cold, then Alaska could be the perfect place for you. Imagine it. Waking up to the sight of snow-capped mountains, exploring the wilderness, and getting paid for it. So if you love the cold and wilderness, Alaska could be your next home. Next stop, we're heading to the beautiful and picturesque Ponga in Spain. Nestled in the heart of the Asturias region, this charming rustic village is more than just a feast for the eyes. It's an opportunity for an entirely new life, and the local government is willing to pay for it. Let's delve a bit into the details. The Council of Ponga, in an effort to breathe new life into their dwindling population, has come up with a remarkable initiative. They're offering a handsome sum of money to families willing to relocate and settle down in this quaint Spanish village. Yes, you heard it right. They will actually pay you to live there. But, of course, there's a catch, or, let's say, terms and conditions apply. The offer is primarily targeted at families with at least one child. If you're a couple planning to start a family or a young family looking for a fresh start, this could be your golden ticket. Additionally, you'll need to commit to staying in Ponga for at least 5 years. It's not just about living in Ponga, but also contributing to the local community. You'll be expected to integrate into the village life, taking part in local events, and perhaps even picking up a few words of the local Asturian dialect. Moving to Ponga is more than a change of address. It's about embracing a slower pace of life, appreciating the beauty of nature, and becoming part of a tight-knit community. You'll be swapping city skyscrapers for mountain vistas and traffic jams for leisurely strolls in the countryside. Another thing to mention is that the cost of living here is significantly lower compared to major Spanish cities. So, the financial incentive from the government coupled with affordable living costs makes this an attractive proposition for those who are not averse to rural living. So if you're a fan of Spanish culture, Ponga could be the place for you. It's a chance to immerse yourself in a rich, vibrant culture, enjoy stunning landscapes, and experience a unique way of life. And the best part? You'll be getting paid for it. Now, isn't that an offer too good to refuse? Moving on, we find ourselves in the vast prairies of Saskatchewan, Canada. An expansive province nestled in the heart of Canada, Saskatchewan is far more than just rolling plains and stunning vistas. It's a place teeming with opportunities, particularly for recent graduates. In an effort to attract and retain bright young minds, the Saskatchewan government has introduced an enticing initiative known as the Graduate Retention Program. It's a scheme that's as brilliant as it is beneficial. But what exactly does it entail, you ask? Well, imagine you've just completed your studies. You've worked hard, earned your degree, and now you're saddled with a mountain of tuition fees. It's a familiar narrative for many, but if you choose to make Saskatchewan your home, the story takes an unexpected turn. The Graduate Retention Program offers rebates on tuition fees for graduates who decide to live and work in Saskatchewan. That's right, the government will actually give you money back on your education if you choose to stick around. And we're not talking about pennies here. The program provides up to 20,000 Canadian dollars in income tax credits. Now let's take a moment to let that sink in. Saskatchewan is a place that not only values education and the potential it brings, but it's also willing to invest in its graduates' futures. It's a testament to the province's commitment to growth and prosperity. And if that's not enough to pique your interest, consider this. Saskatchewan is known for its welcoming communities, high quality of life, and abundant job opportunities. It's a place where you can start your career, build a life, and enjoy the beauty of Canada's heartland all at once. Saskatchewan is more than just a province, it's a promise of a better future. It's a place that rewards your hard work with more than just a paycheck. Here, your education is not just a stepping stone to a good job, but a ticket to a rewarding, fulfilling life. So, if you're a recent graduate, Saskatchewan is calling your name. So, we've explored a few places that are willing to pay you to live there. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discovered. In the frost-kissed wilderness of Alaska, United States, we learned that the state's permanent fund dividend pays residents an annual sum, simply for making the last frontier their home. It's a unique arrangement, one that rewards those who embrace the rugged beauty of this northern gem. But remember, living in Alaska also means adjusting to extreme weather conditions and a lifestyle that's a far cry from the hustle and bustle of the city life. Next, we journeyed to the quaint village of Ponga, Spain. Here, the local government offers a generous grant to those willing to settle down and start a family. The promise of sun-drenched days, delicious cuisine, and a laid-back lifestyle is certainly enticing. However, it's worth noting that moving to a small village in a foreign country could come with a cultural shock and language barriers. Our final stop was the Prairie Province of Saskatchewan, Canada. Known for its robust economy and breathtaking landscapes, Saskatchewan attracts newcomers with its Graduate Retention Program. This initiative offers tuition rebates to graduates who choose to live and work in the province. Still, winters here can be incredibly harsh, and the sparse population means you might have to drive miles for certain amenities. Each of these destinations offers unique opportunities, but they also come with their own sets of challenges. Moving to a new country is a thrilling adventure, but it's also a leap into the unknown. It's about embracing a different culture, learning a new language perhaps, and adapting to a new way of life. It's about building a home away from home. The key to making a successful move is to research extensively, understand the local customs and values, learn about the cost of living, the job market, and the social norms. Reach out to expat communities and ask them about their experiences. Remember that every country, every city, and every village has its own rhythm. It's crucial to find a place that resonates with your own. In the end, the decision to move to a new country is a deeply personal one. It's about more than just the financial incentives. It's about seeking new experiences, broadening your horizons, and finding a place where you truly feel at home. Remember, moving to a new country is a big decision. Make sure to do your research and think it through. This is Ju, signing off till our next exploration. Stay curious,